Oh shit, I forgot they have to play on standalone. So they can't do Discord. We can do in-game. We just need to meet up somewhere. Do you guys have a house? They're not gonna have access to Discord. You can sideload Discord, but it's so buggy and hardly ever works. You have earbuds and stuff? Yeah, I'm reading Discord Discord messages right now. I'm willing to try it if you guys are willing to try it. If it burns down into a fire, we'll see if it's stable off stream. I don't know, guys. I want it to work, but I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, you guys can make Discord stable? Okay, good. How much time do you need to get it all situated? Like, how much time do you guys need to be ready? Take the time you need. I just need to know so I can fill time. We can just sit here and eat and watch vids. There's no way that crashes my computer. I don't know if AJ's gonna do it or not. Okay, let me know. Today's stream has been so fucked. It was fun while it was working. But chat, everything goes wrong sometimes. That's life. That's just how life works. You got its ups, you gotta have the downs to have the ups. You know what I mean? It's just the way it goes. It is fun, Hunter. You working on it? You crashed 5 to 6 times another round? Took hits in to give to other people? Oh no, crying laughing emoji. Yeah, I don't know. It's not even just the game crashing, it's my whole computer crashing. It's really bad. Oh, hot. Ah. So hot. All right. Let's watch something while we wait for AJ to be ready and the rest of the guys. Guys, spam me in chat when you're ready. What can we watch, huh? Ultimate Weed Brownie Baking Foosball Tournament. What is this? There's 14 people watching. Is he high as fuck? What's happening? What the hell?
Shit, got chicken breast there.
What's going on?
Rotisserie seasoning.
Alright, pop off, King. Do 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 boo 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 boo. The Gathering of the Hobos. Oh yeah, does Gamescom, chat, did Gamescom have anything good? I don't know.
Good morning, Iowa. It's great to be back here in the heart of America's cornfields. I'm here right now to cover a major event, the 123rd Annual National Hobo
Peak male
Convention,
content.
aka Hobo Days, where hundreds of hobos from around the country gather to talk about all things hobo-related. How long do you see yourself doing this for?
Till I die. I am the captain of
They have a hobo convention?
the sinking ship.
When I first started out in 1970, we could build fires right in the rail yard.
We're seeing a lot more influx of young riders.
The kids today use a lot of drugs, they drink a lot.
Traveling kids live like in dog years also.
Like, I think you meet the best people out there, but then you also meet the worst. People try to buy my girlfriend off me all the time, and I'm like, motherfucker. Yeah.
They've sort of invented their own culture.
Expanging, busking, flying signs. Those are all like ways we consider making money. Expanging's just like spare changing, you know? Flying signs like holding cardboard. Busking's playing music. And crack Spain's just straight up asking for like what you want, like, hey, buy me a burger or something. Yeah.
Most people see train tracks and think, get off there, you might get hit by a train. But there's also people in this world who see train tracks and think to themselves, that is what fucking freedom looks like.
The freedom, I guess. I'm not a slave to the system.
They get up and go when they want to. They work when they want to. They rest when they want to. They travel to all these great places all over the United States.
Those people are called hobos.
It derives from the hoe boy. Way back in the day, they used to have a hoe on their shoulder with a knapsack, and they dug ditches. They used to be called hoe boys. To where it's at modern day, we're still hoe boys. We're just heading out with better opportunity, traveling workers.
I know that many people out there think that hobo is just a slur used to describe a homeless person. Not the case. A hobo hops on a train to look for work, day jobs, a handyman with a stick and bindle and a heart full of adventure.
Yeah, I do a lot of seasonal work. Like, I'm about to do beats. Spent a lot of time out west doing the pot farms.
Tree work, sawman, rope man, disaster area stuff.
Landscaping, painting, carpentry, most dirty jobs that people don't want to do. I will clean up gutters.
There's several different ways to survive.
Someone bought my fingernails and toenail clippings once for 20 bucks.
Where was that at?
It's
Way.
in California. A lot of fucking weirdos out there. Yeah.
As you know, I'm something of a road man myself, so I have a major affinity for hobos.
And so, like many times before, I decided not to drive to Iowa, but instead to hit the side of the interstate ramp in the hopes of hitching a lift. Now, it should be noted that hobos traditionally hop freight trains as opposed to hitchhike, but I've done both, and I prefer hitchhiking purely for social reasons. Train hopping, while offering a much higher degree of picturesque landscape viewing compared to the oppressively commercialized atmosphere of interstate truck stop towns, can be isolating. For one, the train is really loud when it's moving, so it's hard to hold conversations.
Take them out of here.
And then, most people that you meet hiding out at rail yards are either other train hoppers, railroad employees trying to arrest you, or tweakers trying to kill you. With hitchhiking, you see a broader spectrum of humanity. You never know who's going to pick you up off the side of the road, or who you might meet in the nondescript grassy area behind the side of the road.
Chat, have you guys ever hitchhiked within the past, like, year?
Well, I'm 36.
I don't know if I've ever hitchhiked in my entire life.
I live here in Brownsburg. I got 3 kids, and man, I hate to say this, man, but I sold drugs, and that's the way I had to survive.
After a brief yet familiar conversation, I was off to Iowa, over 700 miles away from where my journey began,
Do you
Twinsburg,
skill?
Ohio, a small, quirky town that hosts the
Skill
annual
picks up
Twins
hitchhikers.
Gathering, which I attended with the Hoff twins. Here's a preview of that.
Do you guys fuck with the police?
Yes, my professors are former police officers. I just took a shooting course this
Day one. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, they were bad. They ain't never even been in a fight before. No. You know, it's like, you gotta fight for our love.
Twins. We've all seen them.
Millions of sperm are released during a single ejaculation.
What we enjoy coming here for is meeting other twins and talking to other twins.
Twin
People
con?
don't understand there is a close bond. We live together, we think alike, and we oftentimes will go and say the same statement in unison.
I would say it's just the equivalent of having like a really good friend that you do everything with, and that's why they say like the twin telepathy and stuff. It's nothing like psychic. It's just.
If you'd like to watch the full thing, it's currently available on Patreon at www.patreon.com/channel5. Link in bio. Anyways, back to the side of the road.
Let's get one more scoop of bean dip and we'll hit the road, see what we can get into today.
Within 2 minutes, I was picked up by a friendly motorist. Booyah.
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck yeah, cool. What's up, bro? How you doing? Good. I'm just trying to get out west to Iowa.
The man said he was an immigrant from Nigeria who'd recently gotten his citizenship. He said that despite there being too much gay stuff on TV, he likes the US so far and is looking forward to starting a family here one day.
They're trying to have the gay rights and just don't bring that bullshit around me.
After taking me to a restaurant in Indianapolis, he drove me all the way to my destination without accepting $1. And there I was, Britt, Iowa, the Paris of the cornfields.
So yeah, here we are. I'm pretty stoked. Directly behind these trees, there's about 350 hobos hanging out, talking about hobo shit. So we're gonna go in there, figure out what's going on.
Upon my first arrival to town, it was hard to spot any real hobos as I walked down Main Street. As is typical with any kitschy regional Americana event, there were people wearing tongue-in-cheek hobo outfits, eating corn dogs and crazy t-shirts, and giving money to buskers performing Woody Guthrie covers. But then I saw the Hobo Museum in the middle of town. Money to busk and cheek hobo outfits, eating corn dogs and crazy.
I saw you looking at my wiener.
T-shirts and giving money to buskers performing Woody Guthrie covers. But then I saw the Hobo Museum in the middle of town, where, after paying a small entrance fee, I was able to feast my eyes on artifacts from back in the 1930s and learn about things like the Hobo Code, a hieroglyphic language of symbols that apparently hobos would use to scrawl important messages in train stop towns, particularly in the West, to convey important information to other working travelers like Fishbones, Bozo Texino, or the legendary hobo dog duo Stretch and Burlington. Of course, by the time the Hobo Code was cracked by academics and put into museums like this, it was virtually obsolete. For some brief history, the hobo way of life began to form shortly after the Great Depression, when down-and-out fellows from across the country would head west in search of prosperity and adventure. Soon it became a culture and a way of life, for returning veterans as well.
After World War II and after Korea,
I gotta pee.
There were a whole lot of military veterans who had PTSD and whatnot, and they just couldn't face going back to regular society. So they went on the rails.
They didn't have money to travel, and a lot of them didn't have jobs, so they traveled to work in apple orchards and fruit plantations and stuff like that.
What was it like being on the road in the 70s?
Much different than now. A whole lot of difference. So when I first started out in 1970, we could build fires right in the rail yard. Nobody cared what we did, really. As long as we didn't get hurt, we didn't steal anything, we didn't break nothing, nobody cared. The bull would come around, and they were usually like retired cops, and they were really just didn't want to fill out any paperwork. And they would come around and sort of, they weren't really bullies, but they would act sort of aggressive to establish their authority. And it'd be like, all right, I don't want to see any of you guys around when they're kicking cars, you better be out of my yard.
Do you have a hobo name?
K-Bar. Yeah, I was in the Marine Corps, so I broke in with an old guy named Roof. He was an old guy. He started catching out in 1960, so he'd been on the rails about 10 years when I met him. Yeah. And almost all these old guys have a similar story where they met up with some other old guy who was a tramp who sort of taught them the ropes. The young kids today, not so much. They don't pair up with old guys, but back in the day, that was kind of the way it was. Almost all the adult men in 1970 were veterans of World War II or Korea. They were almost all alcoholics. Many of them had a tragic personal story, but they were almost never talked about it. They were divorced and estranged from their children and stuff like that.
Discord DMs?
They never really talked about it.
So comparatively, is that pretty different to the people who hop trains now?
Completely different than what's going on today.
What's up, everybody?
Discord, if you were able to set it up, AJ.
Direct threat to the hobo lifestyle. Anti-homelessness laws, specifically Trump's recent executive order to remove homeless sleeping on the streets. Let's take a look at how the media machine is covering it. The left and right are covering Trump's executive order quite differently. For example, the left-wing Raw Stories headline reads, "Cruel. Trump blasted over quiet new order targeting the most vulnerable." While the
Aren't we
right-wing
missing
Breitbart headline
someone?
reads, Trump's executive order empowers states and cities to remove homeless from the streets. As we know, and y'all know this, different outlets push different agendas, shaping the story to fit their own narratives, which is why independent reporting matters, and we here at Channel 5 are 100% committed to bringing y'all raw, unfiltered coverage straight from the streets. But before we hit the streets, we get
We're missing
informed
Cambezy.
using what you might ask, ground news. Ground
Cambezy's
news is a
in chat, though.
dope-ass news aggregate that shows you exactly how different media outlets, left, right, and center, are covering the same story as it unfolds. That's why ground news shows you how many actual sources are covering a story, so you can determine if an article is legit or just
Dad, I bought
echo-chamber
20.
algorithmic nonsense existing to control
Buy the
your
sponsor.
mind. Another feature I love to use, the blind spot tool, which shows
letting
me
the ads
and
roll.
you the stories that might not be appearing in your typical media bubble. For all those reasons, we trust Ground News to help us cut straight through the noise, and right now, you can subscribe for 40% off the Unlimited Access Vantage plan, bringing the cost down to less than $5 a month. Just scan the QR code here, or click
Cambezy,
the
I
link
think
below
you're
to
good.
sign up. Supporting Ground News helps support us, which means we can keep making videos like this and giving y'all coverage that isn't watered down or dictated by corporate interests. So check it out, stay informed, and most importantly, don't let the media tell you what to think. All right, back to Iowa. It goes without saying that modernization, stranger danger, the arrival of more intense drugs, and the criminalization
Cambezy, can you
of
send a
vagrancy
friend
were
request
all
to me
factors that led
on
to a
Discord?
major decline in hoboship. But the buzz around town was that vagabond travel culture was having a huge resurgence, and apparently a new generation of hobos was forming.
We're seeing a lot more influx of young riders, which I
thought
think
we were
is
friends already.
absolutely fabulous.
Or
Some of the
accept
young riders
mine,
that
rather.
are they get a little rambunctious, and they just need to fine-tune themselves to learn how to do the right things.
They've sort of invented their own culture. And it revolves around the idea that they're anarchists. A lot of them go around marking up anarchy symbols.
This optimism was refreshing to say the least. The Vice documentary made about this event 9 years ago, which I watched in the car on the way, was literally called Death of the American Hobo, painting a grim picture of a subculture in hopeless decline. As I made my way through town, seemingly out of nowhere behind the city-sponsored mummified hubbub, I could make out the faint aroma of a trash fire and followed it like a signal flare, certain there were real young hobos lurking in the shadows. And sure enough, I found some.
Paparazzi, yes.
Yeah, I'm excited for the future wipe of Exfil Zone. I'm not quitting Exfil Zone anytime soon, chap. There's a lot of fun and good stuff coming to the game. I was playing it earlier, but my computer kept crashing, and it kind of ruined everything. It's not Exfil Zone's fault at all. Just my computer being fucking stupid, bro. We're trying to get the group together for Strayed. Once again, the stream might absolutely crash. If it crashes, it's not going to come back up today. I got to look into what's going on and do a bunch of like boring tech stuff behind the scenes. I'll get it done, chat. I'll get it done. It's just a matter of time. But Cambezy, Denny, Diablo, AJ. Whenever you guys are ready, tell me, because maybe you're ready now. I'm just not getting a clear answer yet. So give me a clear answer. Are you guys in right now on Strayed, ready to go? Are we doing Discord? Are we not doing Discord? Are we using in-game chat? I don't mind either way. We just need to collectively agree. So AJ does have Discord capabilities, right?
Yes, Juggalo Hobo, whoop whoop, I love it. I've been sucking on that 2 days. I've been on it for 3 years. Shit, you don't give a fuck. I'll tie a string to my nuts and jump out a 12-story window.
Excuse me?
So for those that don't know, what does the life of a hobo look like?
Well, it's not like it used to be. Bro, we could jump on a train anywhere and run to New York, California, whatever. But they also used to split off. If you're planning to go to New York, it might
You
split
ready?
off and
In-game
fucking
in
end up
Discord.
in, you know, New
Cambezy's
Jersey or
ready.
fucking
Where's
Florida,
Diablo at?
whatever. It was crazy. But now it's illegal. You know, they want to throw you off and throw you in jail for 30 days for trespassing.
What's your
Diablo here
craziest
and ready,
train
too?
hopping story?
I was in Boston, Massachusetts, redhead, bombing. We're getting our thing, long story short, before she wants to get off or whatever, she was like, shit on my chest. I'm like, man, I'm already tripping on shrooms. You're fucking with me. No.
She said what?
She said, shit on my chest.
Some people are into that.
Yeah, okay, so I'm a juggalo. I don't give a fuck. I tried it. I popped a little poop lid on this shit.
This guy is just singing in the background while this interview is going on, by the way.
Rubbing it in, she's like, oh, that gets me off. Dude, I had to ditch on that bitch. That's crazy shit.
You know where she is now?
Huh? Hell no. No, I got kids in like Beijing, China and shit, man.
You have kids in China?
Yep. Yeah, I got a scroll in the fucking mail.
Just like that, we were in. I had so many questions. Who were all these young hobos flooding into town? They seemed all so different, yet shared a unified, free spirit. Was there some kind of central idea or attitude that brought them all?
All right, John, I'm gonna try and get into a call with them. They say they're ready. Let's call them and see who answers. Let's see if they can do this. Do do boo boo boo.
Yellow.
Yo.
Hello. How's it going? It's going, right?
My patience are being tested for sure today. But that's life sometimes, you know? Just because of all
Sounds
the
about
computer
normal day.
crashing. Stupid ass computer being dumb. Can you guys hear me on the right mic, or is it far away?
I think you're on the wrong mic. You sound really far away. Yeah. Do I sound all right? Yeah, you sound fine. Okay, cool.
Yeah, you guys sound good. So we are missing
Diablo. Yeah, we're
Has
missing
anyone
Diablo.
heard from
I don't
him?
know where Diablo is. No, I haven't heard
He
from
was
him.
on a few minutes ago, probably like 10, 15 minutes ago.
Yeah. He'll probably show up then. He didn't say anything
might be-
either, did he? Let me check his
He
chat.
hasn't said no. He hasn't said anything. So going through all of this has made me realize I think it would be beneficial for me to write up a guide for everyone to successfully sideload Discord into their Quest instance. Because there is a way to do it, and there is a way to like make it perfectly stable. I have a few friends that I play with that do standalone, and they have no problems.
Okay,
Oh
that's
my God,
good.
that base is massive.
Yeah. It would be useful for people if they don't have it. Especially
Yeah.
since we're with Strayed, we're kind of stuck to standalone. Well, the meta version.
Yeah.
Until they
I'll
put
work
it on
on
the
that.
team.
I'll work
Yeah.
on that, and I'll pin it somewhere in the Discord so that anyone who wants to can set it up on their Quest instance. They just need to have a computer. You have to obtain a computer somewhere, but a computer with a cord, and then they should be able to set it up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that'd be helpful, especially for people on Community Day who want to have Discord access when voice chat breaks and things like that.
Yeah.
That definitely happens a lot.
Extra smart.
Okay, I'm gonna hop into VR. Guys, if you see, I mean, I'm sure Diablo will jump right in if he sees this going down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna at him and I think you guys heard, but my base got raided, so I have nothing.
Oh no, I didn't hear that.
Okay, yeah, well, we're gonna.
It's all good. Don't worry.
Primitive starts. You guys have a little bit of stuff though, from what I heard, right?
Yeah. You can come over to our house.
Good shit. Okay, I'm gonna switch over the headset. Give me a second.
Speaking of, I have yet to visit the new house, so it'll be fun for me to find it too. Either one of you guys want to post in the chat where the house is?
Yep. Give me just 1 second.
You're good.
Turn around and find my.
Hold on, chat. I'll show you the screen in a sec. I gotta join the server. What the? Ooh, 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 boop, 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 boop. Unable to connect to servers. You have an invalid platform. Fuck you. Can anything
so
work
well.
today?
Justified response.
I'm relaunching. On, chat. Hold on. Okay. So what do you guys think of the game so far?
It's dope.
It's pretty fun, yeah.
Yeah. I'm really liking it. It's brutal as fuck.
If you don't got a gun, you might as well just give your hands up and get ready to take it.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't have audio.
Huh?
Okay, we have audio. So how close to my old base are you guys?
I don't know where your old
I
base
would
was.
love to know, but I don't know.
Okay. What were the coordinates again? You said F something?
I sent it to you in the chat thing, yeah. I didn't know if you wanted to kinda throw that out there like that or not.
Yeah.
Too late.
Probably a matter of time, to be honest. You saw all the efforts I went through to like not get found. It took them 20 minutes. It took them 20 minutes. I'm just looking at where my old house was to see if everything is literally gone. Yeah, I don't even see any remnants. Chat, press 1. Can you see in here? We Gucci? I think so.
Okay, there is a sleeping team member of ours in the one base, so I'll have to.
Why did he go, by the way?
Hey,
He
what
was
the heck?
online.
Holy shit.
He was here when we logged in. Now he's not. Oh, you're fixing that, fixing those things.
He can get back on.
Yeah.
I can message him and tell him to get back on. I just didn't know.
He wants to.
Please. Wait, who?
Okay. He's one of the other chatters.
Oh, it's up to you guys. Okay, so yeah, my old base is completely gone, but... Wait, I'm on the wrong side. I just found like an open wall with like a bow, a bunch of arrows, and some basic shit. I've got a kit at least.
Are you sure? Is it possible maybe you had the wrong server and like now your base is on another server?
The map is unique to each server. This is the same. This is the right map. I did go to the wrong place though, so I'm gonna go check.
Dude said he's getting back on.
We're gonna actually is. And then once we meet up, which I'm gonna be heading over to you guys, we can all get into a team. Do you guys have a team going?
We sure do.
Thank you, Mr. C. Tristan
Is there a
Scuba.
max? Is there a max sort of thing?
A what?
A max player cap?
I think 8 for teams, but
Oh, it should be good then.
it might go over that.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Speaking of, I am in said coordinates, so
Okay.
I'm not sure exactly where you guys are.
Head to the beach.
Okay. I see a guy standing on top of a completely cement building.
Probably not us. Maybe though.
I don't know, give me a second, I'll meet you down there. Excuse me, gents.
Let me go see if I can find you. Whereabouts did you say you were?
I'm in the
just go to the
coordinates
beach.
that were given.
Where in the coordinates?
The ones that you guys posted in Discord.
Are you naked running?
Did we start shooting?
There's
I'm
a
like
man
right above
there.
it.
I don't know if that's the man. There's other men over there.
So wait,
That might
Is
not.
nobody-
That might not be friends.
who's this?
This is me. Okay, I'm jumping. I'm
Okay,
jumping.
Hi, this is us.
All right.
there's other men on that house on the beach though. So
Those are the ones I was talking about, so I don't know who they are. No invite came in.
Oh wait, I know how to invite you.
I think everything is literally gone.
Okay, I invited you again.
I'm pretty sure it was all here before chat. Yeah, my base is done, so. Now I gotta go meet up with the boys.
Okay.
Yeah, everything's gone.
Don't do that. I'm not gonna come fight us.
Wait. Yeah. Did you got the DM about the passcode, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I got a long way to run.
All the shotgun traps.
I'm running though.
Did you already unload them, or do you don't have to now?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
unloaded.
they're
Good to go.
They don't take kindly to that. Oh, you yeah, chat with us. We should raid that. We should raid that base. They actually might have stuff. They just roll away at a boat.
Do you guys have explosives?
You have to make sure it clicks.
Oh,
when you're doing it.
It's dropping stuff here. I just found some free armor.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to like hit towards the bottom-ish of the button when you press it in. You have to make sure
Yeah.
it clicks. It's a pain.
You know what's possible is I think my base might have actually just decayed because I didn't log in yesterday to check the resources. it might have just like decayed and not been raided. But then it would be my fault. So let's say I got raided.
I'll just open the doors. Go ahead. We can work on your number pad skills here in a minute.
How much
The
you
same
wanna
code?
Bet I get shot.
And then go in and register yourself to the RC right there. The tool cupboard. PC.
Yep.
Are you
Authorized.
Alright, cool. Come on over here.
I'm probably like 5 minutes away.
Oh no.
It's a big map.
Oh, okay. Well, you know the codes. You'll be able to get yourself out. We'll give you a sleeping bag real quick. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Okay. Quick question. It's
gonna go-
the correct code, right? Because I've typed it in multiple times and it ain't working. I know I'm typing it right.
Hit clear and then try it again.
I'm waiting to put my gun away. I'm gonna go hit some racks.
The buttons can be a little goofy sometimes. You have to make sure you hear a click when you push it in. If you don't hear a click, it's not working. You guys can hear me, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Imagine I find a gun on the way. That'd be dope.
See if you do this and if I hear the clicks or not.
You want to put the code in Discord again real quick? Because it did not look like what the code is on the Discord.
Don't tell me I came out the wrong code.
I put it in the Discord earlier, but that would have been way up in our chat.
Shoot. Yep, yeah. I messed it up. There's the code.
Gee. See, I wasn't doing it wrong. It was the wrong code.
Fuck.
Well, look, man, I'm
What,
trying
you
my
good?
best, okay?
Hey,
There you
look, I
go.
did it.
And then do it for the
I'm
rest
gonna
of the
get
doors. Do
shot.
the same. Oh.
I'm grabbing some boxes and stuff on the way over.
You want to close that one and I'll get the last door?
Tan, whereabouts, like directional wise, are you from? Where base is?
I'm directly north on the line. You see the little shop
There we go.
icon?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm right there running through it.
I'll run
Okay.
that way. He'll probably get it before I am, so I'll stay back.
Yeah, you can come too if you want.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's a base with a lot of turrets.
Oh, I think I know where he's at.
Yeah, that's a big ass base. There's a copy of it too.
How close are you to the southern border of your block?
I'm about halfway.
Okay. Oh, so you're still like right there by the shop.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and stay like exactly on the line too.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit the road here in
My
a
team's
second.
out here having a strong, so. Alright, I'm down on the highway.
Cars haven't crashed yet.
Don't say that.
I'm at the road now.
Okay. See a torch?
Yes. All right, you can turn it off. I'm coming towards you. Keep running the same way you were running.
Yep. Oh, I see you up there.
No. Yo, do you have a bow? Do you have a weapon?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Take me home. Oh, invite me too. Grab my nipples or whatever.
Hey, we'll get twice.
Ah! Who's that?
Weird way to
Hey.
set things up.
Okay.
That's Denny. We're good.
Hi.
Hi. Okay, accepted. I can see all of you guys. You got guns?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm carrying a bow right now, but I do have good.
Okay, okay.
And thanks to Scoob, the wonderful catter who's been playing with us, we now have a laser cutter too, so we can put hollow sights in our guns.
Oh, hell
Sweet.
yeah.
What do we need then, guys? Give me some like goals. What can I help with?
We can use explosives.
Yeah, we need to farm a bunch, and then we're gonna go raid a bunch.
Do we have rockets researched already?
It's not rockets. We got C4. We're getting ready to research one.
Okay, I heard efficiency-wise that rockets are the way to go.
We
Oh,
have one